Hey guys, and welcome to Farming Simulator 22. So, as per usual, lining up some Farming Simulator gameplay with the National Ploughing Championships. So, 3 episodes of just playing the game, having a good time. As you can see, I've got a reasonable farm here already. I've got 4 fields. This one, there's one off the other side of those trees. That field there, and the one with the sunflowers in it. And some of the stuff we have this telehandler that I used for collecting. Is it, is it toys or game cartridges are on this map? Whatever the collectibles for this map were, because some of them were up on roofs, so I just raised up the arm and walked up it. Got our power washer. Got some spreaders here. Um, Most impressively, got a harvester for harvesting beet and other stuff that'd be actually down in the ground. Got another fertilizer here, seeder, trailer, roller, little caravan looking house. Got a pickup. Got... Wait, this isn't another seeder, is it? Don't tell me I have 2 seeders. Why did I buy a second one? No. Oh, it's a planter. What else? Plow over there. Harvester there. Got a small tractor there. There's a spare header and header trailer for the harvester. Where's my other tractor? Ah. Oh yes, I brought it to be repaired. Okay, so I don't think I have any contracts going. No. So we'll just bring the tractor back to the farm. And check up on the fields. Because when you start this map, the sunflowers are already fairly grown up, and I took off seasonal growth so that they'd that I wouldn't have to wait for a certain point on them. So hopefully they're nearly done, because they have been like that a while. Especially when I had the seasonal growth on, but then I took it off because it was just annoying me that I had to wait so long. And I'm hoping to get the platinum trophy on this at some point. I've gotten a good few trophies, so just leave it there. Yeah, it still has them down as growing. This is fertilized 50%, but I've gone over that with the fertilizer already. The canola is growing. Soybeans are growing. So what I'm hoping to do is, I'm hoping to harvest this field when it's ready and replace the soybeans with grass, and then I'll build animal pens and all on this one, and then possibly do the same with this one in time, eventually buy it, and maybe with field 47, maybe I'll buy all 3 fields. I already have 49 bought, but I might buy both 48 and 47, and then I can have like a load of animal pens and other buildings and whatnot. So I suppose get a contract on this. I don't have any balers. I don't have a cultivator. Do I? No, that's a roller, sure. But I don't. No, I didn't buy a cultivator. Harvest field 10. How big is field 10? Because I don't want to be at this forever. Where's field 10? Field 10 is quite large, and that gives you. It's recommending it. well, quite a large header. It's even using a truck as the main form of transport, but I'm only using a tractor. But 9,000 isn't bad, you know. Harvest the cotton in field 25. Field 5, there's 26, 27, 28, 29, 20. Where's 25? That's 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, there it is. Ooh, quite large as well. So I think we'll skip. I'm trying not to do anything too big. Plough field 11. Pretty large. Field 8. I'll only get 585, but it's probably going to be very small. So it'll be done rather quickly. Where's field 80? There. Yeah, let's go with that one. Or field 82, which is less because it's probably well, it's longer, but that one's wider, so they probably make up for it with each other. Let's go field 80. It has more money for me. Let's go get the plow. There we go. This way to field 80 is go right. Let's see now. Okay, so I can either turn at the next right or the one after it. The one after it leaves us with a straighter road, so we'll go all the way to the end. I don't know why the map looked weird there. Okay, so we're passing that one, we're going down to the next one. And here we are. So it goes lengthways in the direction I'm facing, so if I... So I'll do that then. I also have create fields turned off. It gets really annoying when you're trying to line it up and you just leave this big streak behind you that's not actually part of the field. Pretty much what we're gonna do. I hate that I left a big streak of those behind me now. It's on me. So this field shouldn't take too long to plough. See, it's already 10%, so... Also, crop destruction is off. I turned off a lot of the things that would probably make the game a bit more realistic, but, you know, I'm not necessarily here to do more or less realism. I'm just trying to have fun. This for me, this is definitely a game that I just like to play to relax. You know? Because the only time the game is really in any way stressful is when you're low on cash and you need a specific piece of equipment but you don't have the money to get it. Okay, 80% of the way. That's the good thing about this game is, I bet you anything, I will not completely plough this field. And it'll finish 100% of the contract. If I remember, I think it was Farming Simulator 20 was I think the last time I done Farming Simulator videos. I was ploughing like one of the biggest fields on the game, and okay, 92%. And even though the contract had completed, it wasn't bringing up the notification there saying how far completed it was. So I was just going and going and going, even though the contract was finished. And then after a while, I think an update came that actually brought in those notifications, and I realised, oh, the contract's complete now. Oh, well. No, I won't. I bet you I will not make it to the end of the field, and it'll complete the contract. There, see? I knew it. Okay, so that's that completed. Collect. And you know what? Might as well do field 82 while we're here. Which one is field 80? The one right in front of me. You know, we might as well do it while we're here. Save me, you know, going back to the farm and then coming back after I decide which field I want to do. So we'll go up and down that way this time. Ooh, it's got a bit of an awkward corner here. Once again doing that, but it's the shape of the field. I couldn't really tell where the edge of it was. But now that I can see the edge, it's going to be a lot easier. Oh, I really didn't go straight on that one. Already 37% just for one run? I'll take that. 85%. We're almost done. So I reckon down, up, down, maybe? Just three more runs of it, but then again, if it's 85% and I nearly finishing this one, it'll probably be 95% and I'm getting somewhere along this one, so it'll either be down and up or down, up, down. Or at the very least part way down the second time. We should find out now any second. Just as we get to the top here, maybe? $95. Well, so it'll probably be down, up. I'll probably have to go back down and back up again. It's just when, like, it was the first run up the way that it went straight to 37%, it kind of made me think, this is going by very fast. But then it slowed off. And finished. Collect. Okay, let's go check on my own stuff one more time. And then I'll decide what contract to do after that. Okay, let's have a quick look at the fields. Canola is growing. Sunflowers are growing. It says they're only 50% fertilized, but I've definitely gone over them. Let me just... oh yeah, it takes away the seasonal growth stuff, doesn't it? If you... Growth duration of each crop remains the same. Oh, so however long it takes them to grow in the time that they would grow. So they must still be fairly far along, considering how... actually, if I turn on seasonal growth... Paused, yes. And now we check it. Sunflowers. It says harvest season is now. Wait, so if I have the seasonal grow on... It still says they're only growing. Weird. No. Let me check that. Soil roller to condense the soil, increase the yield. Apply fertilizer and lime. I don't use seasons. If it's turned off, then the growth calendar is removed. Calendar just gives a monthly growth guide and doesn't give you time now. In 19, if you are on the game's default settings. 19 hours. So if I can check how long I've played for. That's weather. That's how many months I've owned them. That doesn't really give in-game time. Aha! Let's see. Collectibles. Time played. Session, 36 minutes. Total, is that in hours? Yeah. So I should be able to harvest them now, right? Because it's October now and it's... I wonder why. Also, this is from when I had crop destruction on. I wonder why it's only saying growing. It doesn't say ready for harvest. I'll tell you what. Once we get to November, we'll see. Assuming I play the game long enough. Again, growing. What's their time first? Was it? Soybeans. Soybeans. Also now, so I'll wait till November and harvest them. Regardless then. So I'm just gonna get a deer! So I'm just gonna like... Have I planted anything in this? Sugar beet. What's your growth time? Sugar beet, your harvest is now, but I planted you and I have seasonal growth off. Then canola, I think the growing season is now, I think. I know I could leave seasonal grow on, but I just don't want to have to deal with it. Okay, no, so your planting season is March. So I'll just turn it off and save game. Okay, let's clean off the tractor and the plow. Another deer! 2 deer! Can I just... Tractor itself is not that dirty, so clean off the plow at least. She could do with a bit of paint. Actually, I'll check the contracts. So baling, cultivating, harvesting, and plow. Harvest the cotton and harvest the corn. So I could do harvest the corn in field 10, but it's a very big field. Take very long. I don't have a cultivator for field 5. How big is field 5? Because if it's not too big, I might buy the cultivator and do it. Field 5 is not big at all, so I could put, yeah, I'll buy a cultivator. Cultivator. 1,000, 15,000. So I don't want anything overly big, despite how tempting it would be. But I also don't want something too small either. I want to get the job done. I think this one for 47,000. Nothing cheaper, is there? Nope. Yeah, I think this one for 47,000. It's pretty large. It'll extend out and I'll cover a lot of the field. So does that affect the price? No. Standard license. Play none. Huh. What can I change? Ah. Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. Purchase at the shop. Okay, let's put the plow away. Basketball hoop, but no basketball. Okay, there you are. Ooh, you're large. Let me actually let's unfold it and see how large it actually is. Well, it's pretty big. It's not as wide as I thought it would be. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so well now it's making field 38 a little tempting as well. And actually, the cultivator they have pictured is the one I own. Field 38. Pretty big, but I have the recommended cultivator, so we might do that one next. After we do field 5, because I want to get that done quickly. Okay, so best way to go is literally just follow the main road the majority of the way out. Okay. Actually, I'll keep the big map open so that I can keep an eye on the turnoffs. Okay, here we are. Probably be easier to keep a straight line if I start from this end. Excuse me, farmer, whoever owns this, gonna have to mess up your field a little bit, unfortunately. Keep things interesting. Yeah, I think keeping it out over the edge like that should. There's a big swing now. 11%. Let's go back in. I suppose it doesn't really matter because there's still some stuff back there. Okay, I was confused for a second. It's the thinnest little strip, and it was, and it, like we saw with the ploughing, like this would have been finished with this little bit of strip left. So we'll just get to the end here. It'll probably make me get to the very end of it before it'll say I've finished it. Yep. We'll collect. And something I noticed with this cultivator, that the tractor kind of struggled with it a bit. The wheels were spinning. So I should probably look into getting a different tractor, because I think this is a medium. Which one is it? Yeah, it's that first medium Massey Ferguson. Whereas I'd probably want a large... Or was it that one? It was one of those two, mate. It could have been that. Which one? Which one do I have? Let's see, it's the 90,000 one, which is... Wait, none of these are 90,000. Maybe it's the very first one. No, price is probably adjusted. But we're probably going to need a large tractor to avoid the wheel spin. So let's see, what'll we get? John Deere, Class, Fend, JCB, and New Holland. Everybody loves a good New Holland. What was the one? That was... it was... Okay, it's that New Holland. So I think that's the tractor we'll get. I think it's actually the first option for the New Hollands, is it? No. I mean, it was a New Holland. Or maybe it is that one. It just looked different in the pic. There was no media... Oh... I think it was that New Holland. But I feel like a large tractor would probably manage it better. Let's see. 8.1 tons. Is that how much it can carry? I can't remember. How much does this weigh? 6.6 tons. So the large New Holland would be strong enough to pull it pretty, reasonably well. Only problem is getting it would drop me below 1 million, which I'm trying to avoid. So I think we'll avoid it. I think I'm gonna leave it there for this video and move on to recording the second video, which will be up tomorrow. I'm recording it on Thursday, but it's set for Tuesday. So it'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday for the 3 videos. I'll have 3 farms and 1 on each map, so it'll be 1 for each. So yeah, I'll leave it there and go record day 2. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you for the next one.